Good morning, friends, and welcome to my channel. I woke up today and decided, let's do a full day of eating. I'm still half asleep, so bear with me. I work out in the mornings, so the first thing that I'm gonna do now is drink my pre-workout to wake me up and give me life. This is what I take right here. I've used PEScience for like 5 years now. Still works awesome, still tastes awesome, so that's what I'm gonna keep using. I'm doing the sour green apple flavor right now. I'm totally obsessed with. I did like the cotton candy for a good 3 years, I think, straight. And I got a little burnt out on that flavor, but doing a scoop of each. So basically, this high volume, it helps with like the pump. It helps, you know, get your last couple of reps in. It is non-caffeinated. And so yeah, I do a scoop of that. And then I do a scoop of like, you know, their standard pre-workout, which does have caffeine in it. Prolific. And then what I've also been doing ever since they came out with their Greens Superfoods powder is just mix that in with my pre-workout because, well, for one, you can't taste it, so why not go ahead and get it in? Because to be honest, if I don't like do it now, then sometimes I will forget. Just do a scoop of that too. So lovely little morning cocktail we got here. I'm gonna add some water to this. I always get a green mustache when I drink this stuff, so I have to check my face before I walk outside and walk Finley, because otherwise I'm gonna have a green mustache. So what this is, it's not like a magic weight loss supplement or anything. It is simply just freeze-dried greens and mushrooms and a superfood blend. So basically, it's like there's just a crap ton of nutrients and vitamins and minerals in here. And what it does, it just make you feel awesome because you're getting all those vitamins and minerals and nutrients inside of your body. And so for me, getting all those in helps a lot with decreasing my bloating, and it helps me stay regular. It just like overall gives me more energy in the day. And so that's why I like taking them. Because, like I said, keeps me regular, keeps the bloating down, and makes me feel awesome. So, why not, right? If you like wait long enough, you have to restir this because it separates. But, yeah. So, green mustache. I'll drink this. Go take Finley for a walk, let this kick in. Then I'm gonna get my workout in. We have showered and now it is coffee time. The best time. So I just use the sugar-free coffee mate. I'll like switch up the flavors sometimes, get hazelnut or the Italian cream, but the macros are not too bad on it. Got 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of carb for 1 tablespoon. And I usually do 2 tablespoons per cup of coffee. A little bit over there, but I add this skinny syrup because I like my coffee sweet, and this stuff makes it taste incredible. I get it from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, Home Goods, for like $3.99 usually. So, and they have some on Amazon too, but like I said, it's like cheaper. TJ Maxx. So I add 30 or 40 grams of that. And then coffee time. And some whipped cream. This stuff only has 5 calories per 2 tablespoons, so that is a boss. And it makes it taste like even more amazing, so there we go. What do you think, Finley? Y'all want some Ready Whip? Sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down. Good boy. Oh yeah. Y'all like that stuff, huh? That's good. I'm gonna go do some client check-ins, some macro assessments, and just wait till I get hungry and then we'll come back and make some breakfast. So we're back, gonna make some breakfast now. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen my jam and crunch wrap. So we're gonna make a variation of that. I've been making it lately with like folding it into like making it 2 wraps as opposed to like 1 crunch wrap, because that way it lasts longer. So gonna do it that way. I've actually been cooking my egg white cauliflower patties in the oven too. So I'll show y'all my current way of doing it. The first thing we're gonna do is microwave some rice cauliflower. I like to just do it, you know, from frozen because it tastes fresher that way as opposed to if you have it like in the fridge already. So 120 grams of this, we're gonna microwave it 2 minutes. Got the oven preheated to 400. And then I'm also gonna use cut to carb wrap. I ordered these online from their website, cuttocarb.com. I don't have a code or anything, but I do love these wraps. They're different than Joseph's lavish wraps if you had those, and like I still do use those, but I tend to go over on protein, and so these fit my macros better because for 1 wrap it's 14 carbs, 0.5 fat, and 3 grams of protein, as opposed to Joseph's, which I think is like 12 grams. It has 12 grams of protein per wrap. So we got our heated cauliflower rice here. We are going to add it to this baking mat. I got this silicone baking mat off of Amazon, and it's been perfect. I got it for baking, but I've been liking using it for these wraps because it comes like right off and it's the perfect shape. So just gonna add the cauliflower to the mat, spread it out. You guys can see it. That look like a lot, but just how much I usually use. Once we spread that out, we're gonna add our ranch seasoning. I don't measure it, kind of like sprinkle it all over the cauliflower rice. Probably like a teaspoon, I'd say. And then we're just gonna pour the egg whites over it, shake it up so it's a little bit more fluffy. Okay, I go a little bit at a time. Okay, got 180. Now we're just gonna kinda make sure it's all even here. So this is what the finished product looks like. Made us a big old little cauliflower rice egg white patty. That's a tongue twister, ain't it? Here are the patties. I cut it in half and then folded it into threes actually. So rolled it up 3 times. And then I put the sugar-free or the reduced sugar strawberry jam on this side. And I'm gonna put spinach on this side. There is our first meal. 1 wrap with jam and 1 wrap with spinach. Go eat this, do some more work, come back for lunch. We're back. It's lunchtime. It is 3 o'clock actually. I didn't mention this when we were eating breakfast, but I usually don't start eating like my first meal until 11 or 12 usually anyway, just because by the time I work out, shower, drink my coffee, that's what time it is. So yeah, I don't do it for any reason other than that's just how my day aligns up. So here we are now at 3 eating lunch, but I have me prepared a beautiful ginormous salad. I used some baby spinach and spring mix and mixed that with this angel hair coleslaw because this stuff adds a crunch factor, and it's really good with the greens because you get your health and you get your crunch. And then I added some fat-free feta. Yeah, fat-free feta is delicious if you haven't tried it. It tastes just like normal feta to me. So we got the cheese going on, and then we got our pickled onions, of course. Can't forget that. And we're gonna top it with my favorite dressing, this G. Hughes, I think that's how you pronounce it, honey mustard dipping sauce. I gotta order this off of Amazon, and like in the package of 3 it comes in, because it's my favorite. Like, they don't sell this stuff at the store, and the macros are hella awesome. And let me tell you guys, it is like some of the best. How does this thing focus? So it's 1.5 grams of fat and 1 gram of carb per 2 tablespoons, which is crazy. And like I said, it tastes delicious. So we're gonna snack on this huge salad, and I just reheated some of my upside down cheesy egg white pizza in the air fryer. Let me tell you, this stuff, you guys, is even better the next day, and especially when you cook it in the air fryer, because it gets like brown, so it gets like crispy. The crescent roll gets a little bit crispy, but it's still doughy in the middle. It's good. So I'm gonna eat these 2 together, some big old salad and little slices of bread to go with it. So that's my lunch. Gonna eat this, go do some more work, and probably eat a snack in a little bit, a sweet snack. Okay, so I'm back. I want something sweet now, so I'm gonna have a peanut butter built bar. I usually eat these cold, like right out of the fridge, because I don't know, like I just like cold desserts, and I usually like the chocolate shell, like how it's cold, but everybody always tells me to heat them up. So I'm gonna do that today, try it out, and I'm gonna drink some tea with it. So I've been making this cold brew Lipton tea, just like, all you gotta do is put 2 bags in here and then water, fill it up, and you have, you know, some unsweet tea. And I've been adding these stevia drops, which I got off of Amazon. More stuff off Amazon. I gotta get everything off of there, don't I? Pretty much, yeah. Anywho, so it's like some sweet tea, and then I'm gonna heat this up. We'll see how it turns out in the microwave. So I heated it up for 13 seconds, like everybody tells me to do. So let's see what the inside looks like. Ooh, that's fun. I get it now. That peanut butter. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go enjoy this now with my sweet tea. Okay, so just got back from running a couple of errands, and now I'm starving. So we're gonna make a quick dinner. This shouldn't take too long. We're gonna do an Asian stir fry. I'm gonna use these skinny noodles as my noodles. They have 3 grams of carbs per package, and that is it. And you know, when you cook them, they taste good. Like, so I'll show y'all how I do it. Got these off of Amazon as well. What's new with that? And then I also got these veggies from the grocery store. They were on sale. Just stir fry, blend, and I haven't cooked any chicken yet because we've been out of town. So I got some frozen stuff that I'm just gonna reheat in like the air fryer for a second. So yeah, I'm just gonna saute these up. I'm gonna make the homemade shrimp sauce to go with it and grub. Season with some Tony's seasoning and sprinkle of that, and then I just added some onion powder in there as well. So stir frying this up just for about like 6 or 7 minutes, and then I'm just gonna add the chicken I heated up. So that is dinner. We have our noodles, stir fry veggies, chicken, and homemade shrimp sauce, and I will post the recipe below for you guys. So we just made some protein fluff, and it looks freaking incredible and tastes incredible. So this is the same recipe that I have on my website. I will link it below for you guys, but I just used the cheesecake pudding mix and the PEScience snickerdoodle flavor. It's like my favorite flavor to add in fluff, I think. Add in the cake pot. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for a little bit to get it to thicken up, and then we're gonna add some toppings. Oh, baby. This looks heavenly. So like I said, we did the snickerdoodle for the base of the protein fluff. And then for toppings, we added some PB Fit peanut butter powder, some HIIT Nutrition Jet Black Cocoa, some American Dragon Nut Butter, Chipwrecked PB. Oh, this stuff is friggin' delicious. That is that stuff right there. And then we added some Biscoff cookie butter and some Fruity Pebbles. So, holy epicness on all the levels. This is going to be amazing. I'm gonna go eat this and watch TV now. Wind down for the night. Let's try it, you guys. Mmm. Holy epicness. Cookie butter. Yeah. Okay, so that was a full day of eating while in a calorie deficit. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my food, my meals, and how I kind of built them and spread them out amongst the day. I did just want to hop on here at the end and say a couple of things. For one, these are my macros tailored to me. Do not follow them. These macros were set based on like a number of reasons, like my age, my height, my gender, my activity level, my dieting history, where I currently am in my diet. I would highly recommend, if you don't know where to start with your macros, to reach out to someone who knows how to set them and tailor them to the individual, their goals, where they currently are, their history, all that stuff. Also, where my macros currently are, they're low. So I'm at the end of my diet right now, and that's why they are this low. I've had to steadily decrease some just to keep making progress, but I'm currently at the end of my dieting phase, and I do not anticipate lowering them any more than they already are. I think that's about it though. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos like this in the future, and let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see in the comments below. We'll chat with y'all soon.